Hi guys, this is gsmdom.com and I'm here with the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus and also the smaller Galaxy S20. I'm focusing on the Galaxy S20 Plus this time in this video. This is a quick comparison. You can see it's obviously longer and bigger. Very narrow bezels. I'm going to put the small one aside from now. So this is the mid-level model between the other two. Now this one here is a 6.7 incher. And it's got a Quad HD Plus Dynamic AMOLED screen with HDR Plus certification, and of course, thanks to the settings, you can set it up to 120 Hz. So you go here, high refresh rate, you can stick to the regular 60 frames per second or the higher refresh rate. It also has touch sensing at 240 Hz. Now inside, making it thick, is the Exynos 990 processor, which is accompanied by, let's see, 8 or 12 gigabytes of RAM and also 128 or 512 gigabytes of storage, plus there's also microSD and a 4500 mAh battery with faster wireless 2.0 charging. Now, aside from that aspect, it's got glass at the front, gently curved on the sides, metal frame in between with a thickness of 7.8 millimeters, and it weighs only 186 grams. IP68 certified for water and dust proofing, and well, that's about it design wise. It sits pretty well in the hand, and the color choices are this silver, also that blue, and should be also a pink one, the color of that glass you see there. In the screen I just mentioned before, there's a fingerprint scanner of the ultrasonic variety and also a 10 megapixel selfie camera, which is cut at the top side. Okay, so I mentioned camera. We skip to the back. We got a rectangular module, much like the Galaxy Note 10 Lite and S10 Lite. And this combo here, it includes a ultra-wide 12 megapixel camera, wide-angle 12 megapixel camera with optical image stabilization, and a 64 megapixel camera for the zoom, the telephoto one, plus the DepthVision system. We have space zoom, we have hybrid optical zoom 3x, super resolution zoom up to 30x, and a lot of other goodies. For example, we go here and no, you can take it. We go here and you can alternate between the zoom shot, the telephoto camera, this is the regular camera, and this is the ultra wide camera. And here you can see levels of zoom. You can go up to 30x like this and still keep things pretty crisp. I mean, something like 10x is probably the limit of the crispness. Now if you go here, you'll also notice that now you can take 8K video capture, which is a novelty, 8K at 30 frames per second. Another novelty is the single take, which is basically a way of saying you're taking photos and videos with all the cameras on the phone, and then you can choose the best one that suits your vlogging or vacation needs. Okay, and another piece of novelty is that you go here in the more section and you got Pro Video. Now you can do those granular manual tweaks. You got your exposure, white balance, focus, you got your shutter, you got your ISO, and you got those options: temperature, tint, contrast, saturation, highlight, and shadow. Those are only some examples of the novelty you take here. There's also one-shot crop. So if you have a photo with a lot of details, well, you should be able to crop it. And here you can see examples of the images we've taken. Those are only some of them. And these are taken with all the cameras, and I can pick between them. So that's the single take option. Not very sure about the crop thing. I think that was only for the ultra camera. So it runs on Android 10. It's got One UI 2.0 on top, and there's something cool here. It's called the Bixby Routines, and that Bixby Routines is going to aid you with the automatization of the processes throughout the day. For example, in the morning, you have your Spotify playlist ready and optimistic. So that's only one of the examples of what you can get done automatically during the day. So that's it in a nutshell. Galaxy S20 Plus, the mid one between the S20 and the S20 Ultra, available in either 4G or 5G. Should be priced around 1,000 euros, maybe 1,100, not very sure. Becomes available on March 13th. This is it from us. Bye bye.